Yeah, good morning. Today we'll be looking at number basis. When you talk about number basis, it tells the number of digits contained within a system. The number of digits contained within a system. However, we say that each system starts with or start counting from zero. So we start each system with zero. So when they say base two, we start counting from zero. When they say base three, we start counting from zero. Irrespective of whatever the base may look like, we start counting from zero. Now, we'll be looking at some systems of number bases. Some systems of number bases. Now, under systems of number bases, we have the binary system, also known as base 2, the decimal number system, also known as base 10, the octal number system, also known as base 8, and the duodecimal number system, also known as base 12. We also have other systems such as base 3, base 4, base 5, we have base 6, base 7, in that order. Now let's move on to counting in number bases. Counting in number bases. Now under counting in number bases, we start with the question. Write the number of base 2 up to 1011. Write the number of base 2 up to 1011. Now the idea behind writing of numbers or counting of numbers in other bases is that all the numbers we are going to write should not be 2 or should not exceed 2. It should always be less than 2. So the numbers is going to be between 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 in that order. It's going to be between 0 and 1 in that order. So let's start with this. Now, all the numbers of 2 under base 2, we have 0 and 1. Base 2 has 2 digits, that's 0 and 1. Base 2 has 2 digits, 0 and 1. So you are going to construct a table. You are going to construct a table using the 0 and 1. That's these two numbers. And after that, we are going to slot in all the values of the table so that we can reach 1011. Okay, so since base 2 is 0 and 1, so this is how it goes. What you are going to do is that this number here will precede 0. So 1 precedes 0 and 1 will precede itself. Then you go again. 1 0 precedes 0, so 1 0 will precede 0 and 1 0 will precede 1, making 1 0 1. So having done with this number here 1 0, then go for the 1 1. 1 1 will precede 0 and 1 1 will precede 1. Having done with it, then we come to the third row. 1 0 0 will precede 0, so 1 0 0 will precede the 0. And the same 1 0 0 will precede 1. 1 0 0 will precede 1. Then you come to this 1 0 1. 1 0 1 will precede 0 and 1 0 1 will precede 1. So this is what the question is about. So writing base 2 up to 1011, this is the answer. Now the next example is, let's look at base 3. Base 3, all the values of base 3, 0, 1, and 2. These are all the values of base 3. It has 3 digits, that's 0, 1, and 2. So we can construct a table for base 3. So let's say 0, 1, and 2. Okay, so let's move. So 1 will precede 0, 1 precedes itself, 1 precedes 2. Then you go for 2. 2 precedes 0, 2 precedes 1, and 2 precedes 2. So you are done with 1, you are done with 2. Now you go for 1 0. 1 0 precedes 0, 1 0 precedes 1, and 1 0 precedes 2. Then you go for 1 1. 1 1 precedes 0, 1 1 precedes 1, and 1 1 precedes 2. So the same trend will continue. The same trend will continue for 1 2. So 1 2 precedes 0, 1 2 precedes 1, and 1 2 precedes 2 in that order. So that's what happens in base 3. You can continue until wherever the question will ask you to end. Now let's continue with base 5. Base 5, all the numbers of base 5 have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the numbers of base 5, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. So base 5 starts from 0 and ends at 4. Now let's go. We have 1 0, 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, and 1 4. We pick this number. So this number will precede itself, precedes the 2, precedes the 3, and precedes the 4. Then you go for 2, 2 0, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4. Then you go for the 3, 3 0, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4. Then go 4 0, 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, and that order. So having done with this, then you come back here. Then you go 1 0 1, 1 0 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 0 2, 1 0 3, 1 0 4. And you go for 1 1 0, 1 1 1, 1 1 2, 1 1 3 in that order. So let's add the last one to it. 1 0 0. So let's end here. So when you ask to write or count the numbers from base 5 of base 5 up to 100, this is the result, or that's what happens. Now let's clarify something here. Let's look at it. We have 0 here, we have 1 here, we have 2 3 4. Now looking at how the thing is going, let's add this one to it. Now 0 in base 5 is still 0, because 0 here is not more than 5, and again 0 here is not even 5. So all numbers less than the base is still the same. 1 in base 5 is still 1, 2 in base 5 is still 2, 3 in base 5 is still 3, 4 in base 5 is still 4. Now this one is the 5th position. This one is 5. 5 in base 5. The question is 5 in base 5 means that how many times will 5 go into 5? So 5 in base 5 means that 5 divided by 5. Now 5 goes into 5, 1, remainder 0. So instead of 1 remainder 0, write 1 and 0. So that's the result. The next one is 6. This is the 5th position. This is the 6th position. The next one is 6. Now 6 on 5. 5 goes into 6, 1, remainder 1. So instead of 1 remainder 1, write 1, 1, making 11. The next one is the 7th position. So the 7th position, that's 7 on 5. 5 goes to 7, 1, remainder 2. So it becomes 1, 2. in the order. The next one is the 8th position. So 5 goes into 8, 1 remainder 3. This one is the 9th position. 5 goes into 9, 1 remainder 4. So that's the idea, or whatever thing that you see there. Now let's move on. Again, in number basis, there is one thing here that we need to look at. Under base 12, the numbers in base 12, as we said earlier on, that all numbers in a base starts from 0. So the numbers in base 12, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10, but instead of 10, write T. Instead of 11, write E. So we have it here. So T is 10 and E is 11. T is 10 and E is 11. So in number basis, we represent 10 with T and represent 11 with E. So look at this, try this assignment and take copies of it and upload it on the platform. So we are going to write base 12 numerals up to 100 and base 4 numerals up to 113. You've seen base 12 here, and for now you should know what base 4 requires. You should know all the numbers in base 4. So try and attempt these problems and submit your solutions on the platform.